Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to react to On Every Page with their new song Minerva. And I have to say I'm freaking excited, guys. First of all, I got a message from On Every Page at the beginning of this week, if I remember that right, that they will release a brand new song this Friday. And I would have reacted to this earlier, but I was also a little bit around in Germany because of work. That's also why I haven't uploaded one day videos, if I remember that right, because I was in Berlin the whole day and I came back really late that evening. But now it's time. I'm freaking excited for the band. It's been almost 3 years, guys. It's been almost 3 years. My last On Every Page reaction was to the song. It was a super tough name. Cherophobia. I want to say chronophobia, but I guess it wasn't the right word, right? God freaking damn! I forgot. The name is freaking complicated. All right, I have it in my private Spotify playlist. Don't get me wrong. And that was in January 2023. It's been almost 2 years. Unbelievable. And also thanks to the band that they sent me a calendar last year. Or 2 years ago, I can't remember. It was definitely the calendar for last year. Because there are a couple of hometown bands in Hessen state in Germany. And they are making a calendar every year with band pictures on every month. And of course, a QR code where you can listen into the band. Really awesome. I got it this year and last year. The problem is I haven't heard about a calendar for next year. I really hope there's coming something, because I need again something for my office. Just for you to know, the calendar is in the freaking Impericon office, alright? But yeah, just wanted to say that. But now I'm super excited about the brand new song. The lyrics and the video of the song contain scenes of domestic abuse, of course. I remember, I have to look it right now, guys, because I can't remember. They also told me a little bit about the song. I forgot that. I'm super sorry. My brain is freaking empty. We have 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm really sorry. But I guess it's also really about abuse and stuff like that. You're about physical abuse and traumas. Yeah, of course. Sorry, guys. I forgot that. It's like I said, it's really early. I'm super sorry for that. But I'm super excited because you guys know, especially the depressive kind of lyrics and the depressive kind of songs are 100% my type of music. Because you guys know, I know where I'm coming from. Even if it's right now, I'm super happy in my life, but that changed. And now I'm super excited. So On Every Page, Minerva, let's freaking go. Alright, I'm sorry to pause here. Want to talk about that quick. First of all, music video. Freaking good. Really enjoyed it. And it's also interesting. I mean, I don't know if one of the band members is well, was involved in some kind of that relation, but it's interesting that they chose the different way around, that the girl is physically abused the guy. Because let's just say to 90% it's a different way around. I don't want to say that usually it's not a single time that the girl is abusing the guy, but I think it's interesting that they chose it in that direction. And like I said, not a different way around. So that's my question, because I guess when you show it that way around, someone had to be involved in that. Because I guess when you never got involved in some kind of that kind of a relation, then you would definitely choose the other way, that the guy is physically abused the girl. But I have to say I freaking love that. I don't want to say that kind of direction, of course, but like I said, if someone is involved, then it's also as terrible if it's that way in than the other type around. Because I know that there are a lot of people who say, "Hey, when the girl is abusing you as a guy, then you are not a man or whatsoever." You guys know the typical freaking bullshit, woke bullshit and stuff like that. God damn, I don't freaking care. But what I freaking love on that is, you guys know I got a couple of depressive years from 2017 to 2000, I don't know, 2021. I can't remember. I guess it was the time where I moved here. I was the freaking depressive as hell. I guess I told you that in so many reactions, but it also got to do with love, a girl that freaking cheated on me and stuff like that, and then she terrorized me after we broke up, that her new guy is so much better than me, and that they have freaking sex while they are watching my videos here on YouTube. Not my reaction YouTube, but I got also a second German channel at that time. So she really terrorized me with absolute terrible stuff while we were already separated. And that was insane, guys. I really tried to kill myself and stuff like that. I was in a freaking I don't want to say asylum, but in Germany it's called Schlossenanstalt. Um, I don't know how it is in English. I'm really honest, but let's just say when you are so freaking depressed and you usually, or you just want to end your own life or hurt yourself all the time, what I definitely did, then you're coming in there that you can't get out anymore. And I wasn't there for a long time, I'm really honest. But I was there. Also by my own, it was my own choice to get into there because I knew I can't do that anymore. It was freaking terrible. It was freaking terrible. But I can tell you guys, now I'm freaking happy, not heavy. Maybe heavy too. I'm sorry. I got a new job since 2 years, you guys know, in Pericon and stuff like that. All the people are saying I have my hobby now as my job, and that's freaking insane. I really love that. That is something I achieved. That's unbelievable. Then at the same time, I have a new girlfriend, and I believe that she loves me really, really much because she made me, for example, a freaking calendar, so a Christmas calendar, where she bought me freaking Pokemon cards for every single day. That I can open a freaking Pokemon pack every single day. And I know that was freaking expensive. That's unbelievable. I told her she shouldn't do that, but she did that. So thanks for that. But like I said, I know where I'm coming from. I know exactly what happened to me. I know exactly who did that. And so I think also the direction that the girl is abusing the guy, it's a little bit the same with me. It's a little bit the same. Of course, not physically. She haven't hit me or anything, but it was more also a little bit like the trauma thing. It was also a little bit like the trauma thing. Because it was definitely in a psychological way, and it was absolutely terrible. But it's awesome today. I also really love to talk a little bit about that, even if I know there are a lot of people who don't care, or a lot of people who say, hey, shut your fuck up, I don't care what happened to you. And I just say, hey, I don't freaking care either. For real. But yeah, just wanted to say that. I have the Pokemon pack now on my freaking song. Sorry, guys. We go a little bit back. Let's go back to the song. Alright, guys. Holy freaking crap. First of all, the music, the song, absolutely insane. The choir is freaking good. The chorus is freaking catchy. The heaviness is there. Absolutely insane. I never got involved into domestic violence or abuse. Not from my parents or my ex-girlfriend. Definitely not. So don't get me wrong. But I know exactly how it feels when you feel absolutely hopeless and you don't have anyone to go to. Because the problem was that my ex-girlfriend who did that to me was a little bit the angel for everyone, and no one believed me. Also not my parents, not my family, not my friends. I lost almost all my friends because she got them into her twist, I don't know. That was a freaking heavy time. An absolute massive heavy time. I'm glad that I came out, and like it's written here, if you're involved in anything of like that, or maybe psychological abuse or whatever, talk to someone. For Germany, you have here numbers. If you need to talk to someone, I guess you also have that in the US or wherever you are watching that. And if you still don't have anyone, you can join our community Discord, and you can write me personally, or you can do that on Instagram. Links down in the description. Because I will definitely listen to you guys. Or we. Maybe you also want to write that in the community chat on Discord. Because I believe that all the people who are there understand you. Especially me, because, like I said, I know where I'm coming from. And that's all I can say. Alright. Like I said, massive track, guys. Absolutely insane. Ready for my private Spotify playlist. And it was also cool to talk a little bit about my story about what I got into the last couple of years. Like I said, everything is fine right now. I have an amazing life right now. Of course, not everything works really good. My living situation right now is, for example, not the best. I mean, I have an awesome room. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not living alone, for example, and I really want to do that. But it's hard uh, to find a flat or anything in a big city. Of course, it's tough. It's really tough, especially also if you want to pay that, because the the prices here in Germany for an own flat, or in general, absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely insane. But we will see. I guess I will handle that as well, and that's all I can say. And to on every page, thanks for asking me again. Do that every time you release a new track. I will be there. And maybe you know something about the calendar for next year, or I will write Beyond Fading Dreams on my own, because I guess they are making the calendars, if I remember that right. Because I really need one for next year, guys. I need another one. But yeah. And then I hope you guys in another reaction would be awesome. And I say, bye!